The last time we saw the bus, it was being painted. And since then it's been at the shop, having the transmission rebuilt. This has ended up taking over 2 months to complete, which is basically the entire summer I wanted to work on it. Which sucks. On the bright side, it gave me a lot of time to complete other projects around the house, and on one particularly motivated day, I brought out my sketch pad. Now, I haven't actually ever drawn before, so I started simple. Just a top down with the bed and the counter. Ashley said she'd like a table to dine at, so I added it. And then a few stairs up to the bed for our dog, and a shoe rack by the door. With some confidence, I moved from top-down to two-point perspective. A wall was added against the bed, and the dining table moved adjacent to it. I tested out a couple of stair tread dimensions and shoe cubbies. Here's another look at that wall, bed, and stairs. The table has become a floating countertop, and I cut out a slot in the wall for light to spill through. Though, I forgot to add depth to the wall. Let's just ignore that. Looking out now to the front, hovering over that countertop, drawers, a tilt-out garbage can, ottoman shoe rack, and wooden floors. The sketch really put me inside the vision. And a final picture, the establishing shot. The windows, of course, aren't to scale. Nothing really is in any of these pictures. This whole series of sketches was just a rough draft for me to test out ideas and see what I like. I'm still bummed I was only able to draw these plans rather than build them. But there's the things you can control, and then there's the things you can control. Which is my way of saying the only things worth focusing on are those you can affect. A hiatus on the bus was delivered to me. All I could do was see the opportunity within it to formalize my ideas. So I did. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate the time you've spent here. Now I forgot to actually record an outro for this video, so instead here's a couple of projects I finished during this hiatus. Here's a pizza cutter I made, and a spice and pot and lid rack. And here's a pizza paddle. Ashley and I made this together. And one last time before I go, thanks for watching.